the gamer gal. She's here, she's playing games. Linda the gamer gal. She's here, she's playing games today.
Hello everybody and welcome to the video. I am Linda. If you are new, please hit the sub button. It does help out the channel. Consider joining and rocking the like button. Smash it. Destroy the like button. Please. Helps the algorithm. I am going to give you an update on my backlog, where I am at, what I'm currently playing, what I am finished with, and we're at the halfway point, so I decided to do an update. So right now I am currently playing Legend of Zelda Echoes of Wisdom. It's a fun game. It's just going to be shorter probably because it's a little bit easier. I started that because why the hell not? You know, I'm that type of person, like, let's just go for it. Let's just rock the backlog and let's start getting it done, because I realize I'm getting close to like the middle of the year and I still have a lot of games that I didn't get through, and a lot of them are RPGs. I did that to myself. What can I say? So I did finish Monster Hunter Stories. That was a fun time. I had a good time with that, where you are a young person who is kind of like Pokemon. Really enjoyed the game. If you're into Pokemon, it's got a little bit of aspect where you do gather like creatures and you figure them out, but it also does have like another feel to it where you are more of a like battling, getting ready for stuff, finding creatures in the wild, battling them. It's not just like you're taking out a trainer, it's like you're taking out the blight that is destroying the world. Like that aspect of it. Like I like Pokemon, but it sometimes gets a little boring for me because I'm like, oh, go defeat this trainer, go do this, get all the badges. I've heard that story before. Not knocking Pokemon, but I liked Monster Hunter Stories. I have not started the second one. I gave myself a little bit of a break in between. Just want to do that. Next is Dragon Quest. I'm still not started that one. It's a fun story, I've heard. So I'm like, okay. I can't wait to get to it, but we'll see what happens. Might and Magic is also another DS game that I want to get to. Hopefully I can this year. It's a puzzle style game where you have strategy. It's got a little bit of different aspect to it. I did enjoy it. I liked it. I was like, okay, this is going to be up my alley. I did finally finish Halloween. This took me a little bit of time. I got stuck at the end boss. It was one of those things where I was like, I don't know if I'm going to finish this game. I have no idea. We'll find out together. So I finally upgraded the one. It was like a up stab that I needed to have, and once I got that, then I was like, okay, I'm done with that. But I can't wait to play Ash vs. Evil Dead. This is another same style game. You're just as Ash this time. So I'm gonna wait. I'm also gonna take a break like I did for Monster Hunter Stories. I don't think I wanted to start it right after finishing Halloween. Plus, I got a couple RPGs that I get through first that I feel like are impending doom for me. In Nightmare is a top-down, also like Resident Evil kind of thing, and it reminds me of like Little Nightmares a little bit. I started this like last year, put this on the backlog because I wanted to finish it, so we'll see how far I get, if I can get to it, because I did start it, so it's not like, I don't know if I should make it yellow because I did start it, but I haven't started it this year. So I feel like I'm going to leave it blank because I'm not technically playing it right now. So that's a little gray area on that one. Final Fantasy 16. I enjoyed that game. You are a young man who witnesses his whole family get destroyed into a battle, and he becomes basically somebody's punk because now he has to work for them for the army, and he can't figure out how to get away from them. He's got a mark on his face now to show that he is part of their like army, and he's unwilling to be there. So he gets treated like crap. He has to go find, what happened, and also defeat an Ultima. I like that. I have not started Final Fantasy II Pixel Remaster. I don't know when I'll start that. I think once I finish one of the RPGs that I already started, either, Cyberpunk or that one, I'll see when I get to it. Hogwarts Legacy, another one. I'm waiting to start that. We'll see what happens with that, but yeah, we'll get to it eventually. Dragon Quest Monsters. I don't know. I think about it, I'm like, I did start this technically as also another one where I started this last year. Same thing. Maybe I should make them gray. I don't know. Maybe I should. I'll make them gray. We'll do that. Let's see. We'll do that gray. Let's go a little bit lighter. Yeah, these ones were started last year, technically. And so that way I can be like, well, I started them last year, and now we're going to go there. So, yeah, I'll do that. They're gray. We'll go with that. Silent Hill 2 remake. I have not started that. I am waiting to start that. I'm thinking more towards October. I want to play it then. I like that, the vibe of like horror month. We'll get that going. Dragon's Dogma 2. Have not started that one. I did start the first one and I could not get into it. I don't know why. Could not get into that one. And then somebody said Dragon's Dogma 2 is a lot better. They fixed a lot of the problems, so that's why I added it to the list. So hopefully not next month, probably the month after that. We'll see what happens. This Way Madness Lies. It's also another RPG, but this one's kind of like Sailor Moon-ish. You got like old school 16-bit meets Sailor Moon. I dig it. I like it. We'll see what happens. So this one should also be gray. I started it, but then I put it down. This year I have not like fully got to it. I need to get to it again. We'll see what happens. But yeah, definitely recommend. If you never played a puzzle game that uses a lot of environment, highly recommend. It's a good game. Stranger of Paradise, Final Fantasy Origin. This is kind of like Devil May Cry meets Final Fantasy. Really enjoyed the game. It's a fun time. Highly recommend it. This is another one that I just started for like a few minutes just to see what it was like before I bought it. So yeah, we got a lot of gray. Near Replicant version 1.24744871139. I like to say the full version number, kind of like pi 134. Good game. Highly recommend this one as well. It's an RPG. You are a young man who witnesses his sister being kidnapped. You have to help find her and get her back. I really dug the story. It's a good game. Highly recommend it. It's a fun time for sure. Ringlorn Saga. This is from the trailer that I saw when I picked it up because it was on sale. It's supposed to be like a computer RPG from back in the day, or a JRPG. It's got an 8-bit feel to it. It kind of reminds me of Ys 3, where you're a little person on the screen and you have like a little dagger and little things like that. So you're running around and you have to like maneuver around, kind of like Zelda, 2D Zelda. You have to maneuver around the monsters. You can see them, you can avoid them if you want to, but you also need to level up to not be destroyed by a boss at the end. So I will definitely play this eventually. This one's gonna be right up my alley for sure. Until Dawn Remastered, one of my disappointing games that I finished. I finished it just because I wanted to see the ending, to see how it was going to be. It's a glitchy mess. Like, AI is horrible, so don't recommend this one. Don't play it. Play the original. Play the PlayStation 4 one. Romancing Saga 3. I put this on the backlog because it was on sale. I got it, and so I wanted to play a Saga game. I just didn't know which one I wanted to play. And at the time, I don't think any of the Saga games were on PlayStation Plus. Now there's a couple, like Saga Frontier. So we'll see. I don't know if I'll get to this one this year, but it's on the backlog. If not, it'll be on next year's backlog. Letter Quest Remastered is a puzzle game, kind of like Scrabble meets RPG. It's turn-based. It's fun. I recommend it. You have a young guy who is Grim Reaper who ordered pizza from the wrong place and has to go on a quest to go get it. It's a fun time. Dungeons of Sidaria. I don't know if I'm saying that correctly. Please correct me if I'm wrong. This is a dungeon crawler. Added it to the list because it was on sale as well, and also I wanted to get into more dungeon crawlers. So, Aragon. This was a game that I bought last year. Never got to it. I have a lot of the games that I've played from this developer that I was like, I got a sale. Like, they were like really dirt cheap, like $2 a piece or something like that. And I was like, I'll just buy all of them. And this one was the one I never played. So I was glad I got the platinum on this, and I enjoyed it. Had a fun time with it. So this one's going to be yellow. I have played Cyberpunk. I started it. It's a fun time. Definitely recommend it for sure. Cyberpunk is one of those games where it's going to be a long battle to get through it because it's got an open world feel to it. And I don't know. I'm debating if I want to go through the side quests, just maybe a couple of them just to see it. But it's got such an open world feel that it's going to be like GTA for me, where I just play GTA a lot. Like, I just go through and have a good time with it. So it feels like GTA to me, so I'm going to be enjoying this. Night Slashers Remake. Such a fun beat 'em up. Such a fun game. I'm so glad I got recommended for this. I had a good time with this game. It was fun to the end. So if you're into horror, you're into beat 'em ups, you like gore, this is going to be up your alley. Sword of Vagrant. This is another like Metroid style game. Kind of in the sphere of like the... Oh, what's that? I'm blanking right now. Dragon's Crown. Something like that. You know, that one is a good like time. So definitely recommend this one. I am also currently playing Outbreak Shades of Horror. This is a fun game. I highly recommend it. Let me make sure. Yeah, okay. I don't know why. Maybe because it's all next to the green. Yeah, this is a good game. It also reminds me of Resident Evil. This is a fun game. I got this recommended to me, and I was like, hell yeah. I will definitely play this on stream. I will say, though, it does have a weird hitbox detection a little bit, and the zombies crawl. That was another weird part. I was like, I did not expect that. Like, I took them out. You know, like Resident Evil, you take them out, the legs go flying. And then they're like, they're crawling with their elbows and their shoulders. I was like, how are you doing that? So definitely a fun time. Saturday Morning RPG. This one I think I'll make gray because I did start this like I think last year. Oh man, I gotta remember now. And I feel like I dropped it for a minute because I don't think I remember like. I think I got stuck on like how to play it. It's got a turn-based RPG kind of feel to it, but it also takes aspects of like, oh, what's that vibe? Kind of like a puzzle atmosphere to it. You have to like a strategy base to it as well. You have to like utilize what you have, like management of your inventory it's just one of those things I couldn't wrap my head around. So I think like I'm just like, oh, I'll figure it out later. So definitely a good game. It's just like I think I put it down for that reason. So highly recommend it. So I got a lot of green for 29 games I put on the backlog. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 done. And I have 3 yellow and a lot of gray. So I did start a lot of them, but we'll see what happens and we'll go from there. So thank you for checking out this update. If you are new, please consider subscribing. If you're rolling out, please give it a like, and I'll catch you next time. Bye, everybody.
Another gamer gal, she's playing on all night. From vintage to modern, she's the queen of the fight. From in San Diego to Grand Theft Auto streets, Oregon Trail to Oregon Trail, she's got the beats. Stand back, she's got the dingy in hand with VHS recording, she's in command. From 8-bit wonders to the latest craze, Linda the gamer gal, she's here to amaze.